Which one should I use? This is Mary Egbert from CamajFiberArts, and I'm going to wash the alpaca from the August 2026 spinning box. This is the Strucket. This is the 4-liter, and this is the 19-liter. This is pretty big. This isn't quite as big. It has a removable strainer, which is pretty cool, especially for scouring wool. But today I'm going to use the small one because I'm just going to do a small sample. This alpaca is from Forever Free Alpaca Farm from Jared and Jeff. Let's get up close. Let's wash this alpaca. First, we're going to fill up the Strucket with hot water and keep the strainer in the Strucket. Now, the trick to scouring any wool, especially wool that has a lot of vegetable matter in it, because a lot of this will fall out when you scour it, you need to use a lot of water because you don't want the wool sitting at the bottom and the VM doesn't fall out. That's your first tip from me. We're going to be using Mitten Stape Sheep and Wool Dirty U. It's a new wool scour to me, and this is perfect to use for alpaca because this is formulated for wool. Let's give this a try. Another thing is, when you wash this, try to keep just a little sample out of unwashed alpaca. You will be amazed at how grimy and greasy this feels. There is some sort of a body oil that holds onto the vegetable matter, and once we remove that, it's going to let go of that vegetable matter and it's going to feel so soft. Okay, so let's get going. The Strucket is full to the top with water. I put my soap in and I'm going to put in my fiber. I just gently push it down so all of it's submerged. And then I'm going to let it sit for about 15-20 minutes or so. I don't want the water to cool off so much that that body oil gets back on the fiber. I will be back and show you how dirty that water is.
This is 15 minutes later. Can you see the body oil that floated to the top? I lifted up the strainer and look at how dirty this water is. Alpaca's really dirty. They love to roll around in the ground. Okay, I'm going to do some more rinses. I'm going to go fast and see how many rinses it takes to come clear.
Now that it's all washed up, this is super fluffy and super soft. A fair amount of the vegetable matter came out, but let's say you want to card this and you don't want all that vegetable matter in there. One thing you could do is you could comb it first and then take it off the combs and put it in the drum carder. But another thing you can do is fluff open the locks and shake it. And you're going to see the dirt fall on the white paper towel, or the VM at least. But a lot of that already came out. Can you see how much is already out? So just fluff it up with your fingers and shake it out. So that is one good way to get rid of the vegetable matter in your wool or your alpaca fiber. But the thing is, see how much is on there? Wow, that's a lot. You want to make sure and wash or scour your wool first and then take out the vegetable matter, because the grease, the lanolin, the body oil hangs onto that VM and it's really hard to get out. So do it after you wash it. Okay, let's go ahead and put this through the drum carder.
I thought we would card a luxury batt today. These are the fibers I'm going to use. The alpaca, some camel and mulberry silk blend, muga silk, 14 micron merino, and some yak.